Christian and David are back, hopefully with some answers for some BYU fans.
Kalani said it in his postgame, kind of like a broken record. It is. Offense just can't keep up and help out the defense.
Lost 5 in a row now. I mean, it's getting bad, right? And people start to wonder what is happening, right? And I think a lot of it is obviously the offense. Offense 230 yards total, 66 yards rushing. And this is one of those typical plays where BYU just doesn't get the push. One of their guys loses a one-on-one, and Boise State exploits them.
Yeah, and when you're looking as a defensive end, right, you can press back a guy with just standard knockback, but you're already a yard on the other side of the line. And look what Squally Canada has to deal with. He's already 2 yards in the backfield. This linebacker can just step up and eat up a quick and easy tackle.
Here's the tough thing is BYU's trying to run a pro-style offense, but they're having to do it out of shotgun, and they're running back out of shotgun, which is not what the offensive line's practiced for the last year during spring ball, during fall ball. But they have to go shotgun because of the injury to Tanner Mangum, right?
Yeah, and you got to get a run game actually rolling, right? Squally doesn't, he's not able to be efficient. You know, you didn't have any good production at all. But let's look at this play. I'm baffled by this. How the heck is Tanner Mangum with a bum leg keeping it on his own read?
It must have been something they saw earlier in the game that said, Tanner, keep it, but this is baffling. In fact, look at this. If Ula Tolotau would have got the ball, you've got a free puller here. You've already got guys on the second level. This is going for positive yardage. Instead, Tanner decides to keep it. He's going to have a one-on-one with the defensive end with a bum ankle. I mean, that's an easy game for Boise State.
And if I'm this guy, I'm just, my chops are just salivating. I'm like, oh, this is just an easy free hit. So
you're almost like, what's going on? I'm free.
These are plays that, you got to get some efficiency. And let's flip over to some of these throws. Because in this game, right, you had a 7-0 lead. You had some momentum. It's 7-7 at this point. And you come up with a throw after a big-time throw, a 30-yard gain right before this to Bushman. And this is the type of plays that just have debilitated BYU all year.
So you're going to see Micah Simons in the backfield. They're looking, in fact, you look at Tanner's eyes, he's going to look at Micah Simon on a wheel route. It is covered. If he sticks with it a little while longer, there might be a play there. Micah Simon's got some great speed. I like his matchup on the safety. Instead, Tanner goes away from it, decides to throw it to Bushman down the middle. But guess what? Talon Shomei wide open on the other hash.
Here's the one that's painful, right? As you're going through your read progression, right? It's Micah Simon first. It's Bushman second. If you have your third, it's Talon Shomei's way down there. But unfortunately, Tanner Mangum just doesn't have that vision.
Yeah, and then, of course, another big misplay later on. Just Tanner could never get going. Here, Critchlow comes in. They decide to burn his red shirt. And this is the big question this week is, what's going on? You burn Critchlow's red shirt. This is the type of guy, he's more of your pro-style quarterback. This is what Ty Deborah wants to build his offense around, is this big guy, 6'3", 220. He's got the arm. So what's going on?
Yeah, so let me ask you, right? If you're going to burn his red shirt, are you going to go to him moving forward over Tanner?
Tanner's still got the bum ankle. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they do this week because they've got to make something. They've got to make some changes. You're 1-5. You're head on the road to SEC territory. So why not throw a guy in the fire? Critchlow came in. He had some happy feet. These were his first snaps. But it'll be interesting to see this week who gets a lot of the number one reps.
But he's 4 months fresh from a mission. Is this the answer?
Hey, you don't have any answers right now, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
David, I'm proud of you.
I lasted through it.
Right.
I'm barely getting through this season, but we can go back and cry now. You can get back to it.
All right.
Go find your emotions.
David and salivating chops, thank you very much. See you next week.